Hi, I'm Pete. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're back in the workshop and we're starting a new project. One of the hottest wedding trends today is a bespoke and personalized backdrop for couples to tell their own unique story. I was recently contacted by a young couple named Jess and Torian. They asked me to build such a display based upon this idea they found on Pinterest. This video details the build of Jess and Torian's unique backdrop, which will feature beloved family portraits and seating charts for their wedding reception. So, let's get started and let's have some fun. Once the design was completed and the final dimensions agreed upon, it was now time to start the build. The display wall is comprised of 3 equally sized sections. Each section is approximately 84 inches high by 30 inches wide. When connected together, the total dimension will be 84 inches high by 90 inches wide. Each of the 3 panels will have 2 hinged sections, which will allow it to be folded in half to make for easy transport. With all the pieces cut, it's time to start assembly. Each of the 3 folding panels will have at least 3 hinges. Here I'm cutting the mounting blocks for the hinges. The hinge mounting blocks are attached to the panels with wood glue and nails. Once the glue dries, I use clamps to pull the 2 panels tightly together. Once the panels are aligned flush, I install the hinges. With the hinges installed, I check for smooth operation. So far, so good. I'm now ready to install the center support braces and cleats. These braces and cleats will support the panel in the fully open position. The braces and cleats are cut with matching 45-degree bevels. This allows the brace to slide under the cleats and to be held in place. The side cleats are held in place with wood glue and nails. Before installing the upper panel cleats, I once again check for smooth operation. Each brace piece needs to have a hole drilled into the top of it to help with the installation and removal. The best tools for this job are a drill press and a Forstner bit. These finger holes really help with the installation and removal of these center braces. The upper panel cleats are installed in a similar fashion as the lower panel cleats. With the glue now set up, we can test it in the upright position and make sure everything is sturdy. I now turn my attention to fabricating the support legs. Each panel will have a pair of removable legs. The legs will attach to the panels in a very similar fashion as the center braces, utilizing a French cleat design. This time I'll be installing the cleats with glue and screws. Each leg will also have an adjustable foot. These adjustable feet will be very helpful, especially if the floors are uneven at the event space. With the panels now complete, it's time to do a test fitting. The panels are held together with clamps and everything is looking good. The next step will be priming and paint, but before we can do that, we have to do some sanding. After cleaning any remaining dust from the panels, it's time to start priming. I'm using a tinted primer from Sherwin-Williams. This Sherwin-Williams primer is really impressive. It goes on real easy and covers very well. Once dried, I give it a very light sanding and then clean off the dust with a tack rag. I can now apply a second primer coat. I let the second coat of primer dry for 24 hours. I then give it a light sanding and once again clean with a tack rag. I can now apply the finish coat. I'm using Sherwin-Williams Emerald paint for the finish coat. Emerald is a urethane trim enamel and I'm using it in a satin finish. After 24 hours, it's time for a second coat. The finish looks outstanding. I really like this Emerald by Sherwin-Williams. The panels will have some decorative moldings. I'm using spray paint to give them a nice finish. With the paint all cured, it's time for a final test fit. It's all looking good, so now it's time to install those moldings. I fabricated these removable corner jigs. These jigs will help ensure that the moldings are aligned perfectly and equidistant from the edges of the panels. It's now less than 2 weeks before the wedding, so it's time for the happy couple, Jess and Torian, to come over and lay out their display. Well, today is Jess and Torian's wedding day, and it's time for me to deliver and set up the portrait seating backdrop. And here's the final result. I think it came out great, and more importantly, my clients are super happy with how it turned out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and please remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching.